Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 18 of Factorio with the Space Age expansion, where we have just built a robot mall and are trying to just increase our production of everything here. Before we're going to try and kill a worm, and then build a spaceship and go back from here. And I guess produce some science before that, because that's what we got here for. But yeah, we need to make more petroleum, for more plastic, for more red circuits. And we want to do that right now. Petroleum is made here from light oil. We need more heavy oil for that. We need more coal. Oh, I didn't set all of these up. My bad. Maybe we still need more coal production, but that's fine. We're fine on lubricant, right? Yes. Good. And these could each take 20 per second. These made 10 per second. Yes. So we do need one more of these to handle all of our heavy oil. And maybe we just keep expanding this. But yeah, we do need more coal here, it seems. So more coal. That isn't going to give us a lot more still. Oh well, it is, but it's not going to give us enough. I don't think. So let's merge some more. But yeah, we also lacked red belt. We don't anymore though, so that's good. Our increase of gear wheels helped quite a lot. Good. I guess we're just going to run this all the way as well. But then it is in the way of this stuff. So let's not. Okay, more coal going in to this simple coal liquefaction. And maybe we should just upgrade the belt, but I don't think that is really necessary. Do we have more light oil for petroleum now? Yes, we do. Also, we didn't connect this. How are we doing on power, by the way? We are pretty close to our limit. but then we just add more of these, because we have plenty of steam still, I believe. We have plenty of water still as well. We're still low on light oil for petroleum, okay. We need more chemical oil refinery thingies. Did we make those here? No, I wanted to manually craft them whenever we needed them. And that is fine. So we can keep expanding this a little bit more, and then we can just go and make a separate build afterwards. This can really keep going, actually. So why not? And then we can upgrade this part of the build. And everyone are happy. For now at least. Good. Plastic is a lot better. Still lacking some petroleum. Still light oil after heavy oil. Heavy oil is starting to build now. And now we have plenty of processing for that. Steel plate productivity. Awesome. When we get back, I feel like I want to play around more with quality. Start to store some quality intermediates of everything. And then see where that takes us. So let's research that. Laser shooting speed would be good for our spaceship if we want to try and do lasers again. Even though it went so poorly last time, but I think I might have overseen shooting speed here. But that also takes more power, of course, so we have to consider that. We can turn some asteroids into other asteroid chunks. Okay. But these are this something we need. Do we need this for anything other than just higher tiers? No. So I don't think I care about it. Just want to make sure we don't end up needing extra water, because it actually looks like we do. In which case we just scale this up pretty easily. Good. Then we build those. Now we have a lot more steam for power, and we need that. So let's just add another 6 turbines. Good, then we are a lot better and can keep going for a while. Any chance petroleum is starting to build up? It looks like it. Which is nice. Because then we don't have to build more oil right now. But I think we will have to anyway soon-ish. So let's just prepare some more of those. I think I want another section here just for intermediates that I use quite a bit for now. Whoops. Is that everything? No, we should have these as well, and these. Good. Not sure why I'm carrying around refined concrete or brick. Or those. Good. We have plastic now. Now we lack green circuits. At least here for red circuits. Good. So we should fill this belt, but for that we need more copper. So we should upgrade the copper belt. And for a full copper belt we probably need more foundries, sorry. Or maybe not. Well, yes we do. For sure. We don't need this anymore, we don't need that. This, this, or this. Or this. This produces 3.75 per second. That's 7.5, 15. So yeah, that's half a belt. Half a red belt, that is. And then these will be in the way. For now, let's remove this, see how we can get it through. Can't do that. We are just going to run this out over all of this. Because I don't think we're scaling this further. Hopefully. Did we get any more tungsten? No, we didn't. So we should really get to building ammo for a tank so we can go kill a worm. But we can still find more tungsten from rocks. Just to get this running a little bit better. We don't have to do a lot, just enough to finish this one foundry, I guess. Which we have now. Put that in there. We could do productivity in these to get more out of them. And maybe just speed it up a bit. Could also Use higher tier assembling machines for even more productivity. And take even more of those. Okay, we processed it all. Give us 2 more. Awesome. And then copper plate should be a lot better, but now we might need more molten copper production. So I think it is about 1 to 4, so it should be good. Okay, next up. We wanted more green, so we can have more green running in here. To begin with, we can prioritize that to go in here. We can productivity some of this. Don't really need to productivity these, I guess. To begin with, at least. And we need more red circuits to get more productivity modules, I would wager. Yeah. Right now I'm requesting them all. Let's not put these up here, because that is less likely to get in resources. Start from the bottom. Well, it has gotten all the way up now, I think, anyway, but it's still better this way. We should still upgrade all of this, though. We make 1.5 per second, so with 10 we would get half a red belt. Or we could upgrade the machines, but we don't have any of those for now. So that's half a red belt. We're fine on wire, alright? Yes. This should just be used. Oh. This should all help. Good. Okay, let's start thinking about making cannon shells, if we can. So it had a bunch of explosive resistance, right? The worm. But not physical resistance. I'm not sure what physical 5/50% means. But it doesn't say that for the head, it just says 50%. It's actually only 60% explosion resistance. But we do a lot more physical damage with a normal cannon shell than we do with explosive cannon shells with explosion. So we should make these. For that we need explosives. For explosives we need sulfur and water and coal. For sulfur we need petroleum. So we have to reverse our sulfuric acid into heavy oil, into light oil, into petroleum to make sulfur that we usually use to make sulfuric acid. Unless there's an easy way to do this. Biosulfur? No. Asteroid crushing? No. So yeah, we have to do it the hard way. Do we have petroleum here anymore? We have it here. And it is actually building up, so that's good. Then we want chemical plant. Whoops. Making sulfur. We need water for that as well, I forgot. And we put that directly into this then. We need coal as well though, but that's fine, we request it from robots. How are the ratios? We make 2 sulfur per second. We need 1 sulfur every 4 seconds. So if anything, it should be the other way around. But we're using robots anyway, so we don't have to overcomplicate this. Just make it, get it in the network, and request it somewhere else. We don't need input for these. Good, and up here. We make explosives, request, sulfur and coal, and scale. I think I also had a bunch of sulfur in here, and we did. Let's make sure we use that. Good, then we have explosives. And then it's just steel and plastic, right? Yes. Awesome. Other chest. For some reason I might be used to having the requester on the left, because I keep just muscle memory clicking in that one for requests instead of the requester chest. But that is just me being weird. Okay. A tank is just advanced circuits and then some engine units. Engine units are right here. Advanced circuits are worse. Two more. Stop trashing my engine units. Now you can trash my engine units. Do we need to put gear in this? I don't know. Productivity done. This is something we need at some point for better fuel. Or more easily accessible fuel for our power production. This is just nice. Maybe we just get this out of the way because it's cheap and it's in the way. I do sort of want rocket fuel for this, but it doesn't really matter. Some coal is good enough, I guess. Stop it! I forgot. Can this request stuff? It can. So that'll fill up over time. Very nice. I'm just going to keep productivitying all of this. Don't really need more of this because it is backing up. But we need more of this, basically. Can we fit in one more setup? We can. Okay. Could then turn this if we really wanted to. But let's see how this goes. We can also just make it with robots, of course. As long as we have enough. What we do for now. Also, we are making electric engine units, so we can make more robot frames, right? That requires batteries, though. But batteries could easily be done somewhere if we have sulfuric acid. So something like this. Battery. Coverage. Power. Connect sulfuric acid. Maybe we're running a little bit low on sulfuric acid. In which case we just need to connect the rest of these. Now we have batteries as well. But when we leave, I just want some more construction bots in this network, because then we can build while not being here. So it would be good to actually get some robots done. I think we're just going to do this. And then later maybe some logistics as well. We are getting shells for the tank. We've produced 75-ish. What else? We need maybe to consider stuff for a future rocket. So blue circuits, low density structure, and rocket fuel. Rocket fuel is going to be annoying because it needs more oil stuff. So we need to start scaling production of this even more. This is currently consuming almost a full belt of coal. It isn't entirely full though, but that's because we are siphoning from it. Do we need to run some more builds back there? Could run them around and up. I mean, this build is full coming out of here at least. But I think that is necessary, so... let's work on it. Do we work up or down? We are going down in this case. Good. And that'll just go over here. And maybe run along this or something. Something like that. And then we can run this belt further down for more setups. Are we really consuming a full belt of coal? With just a small amount of this stuff. We empty on light oil as well. It is all just in petroleum and lubricant. Okay. How fast are these consuming coal? 10 every 5 seconds, so 2 per second. So 14 is almost 30 per second. And since the belt wasn't full before, it would make sense. That it wasn't running all the way, but now it should be. And it is, okay. Can we not go through these? Really? Oh well. We can just take this and put here as well. I guess we want this to be dedicated for that one then. And then this to come further and go in here. And then this comes out here and connects to this. And this goes here and connects to that. And then we scale further until we don't have space anymore, which we don't. Then, of course, this is just supposed to be split here because we can't have enough machines for that full build. And then we can do the same thing again and again. Oh, we need the input here as well. Sorted. Good. But yeah, I think we are just doing this. Maybe we need more of this stuff. Calcite. Here we should put this stuff onto the belt, or just directly into the machines. Let's go and use some of that right away. Still have 1200. We need more refineries. Oh, that's why I was carrying brick earlier, I guess. Okay. Is connected then. Heavy oil is connected. Good. Now we're starting to have extra heavy oil. Need to turn that into light oil. We have extra light oil as well now. That is just good news. Maybe we only have extra heavy oil because these are starting to back up. But then they're actually not so. We just had extra heavy oil. Good. And then we can make rocket fuel now. Do we have a dedicated pipe for this? Yes, we do. Can we get a belt through with rocket fuel now? Sort of made a mess of this. Where we could have just built further down, but decided not to for some reason. Oh well. If we can just make it for now. Do we have a good way of doing that? I don't even know what my usual way is anymore. This takes 1 second for 10 light oil. This takes 15 seconds for 1. Requires 15 of these. 10 of these, sorry. And 10 light oil. So we need a lot of light oil in for this. We need 2 of these for every 3 of these. But could just do 1 to 1 if we wanted to. But why would we want to? I'm not sure. This. Chemical plants. get fuel where? Oh, it's not in chemical plants, it's in assembly machines. If we used tier 3, it would basically just be 1-to-1. Because these have a crafting speed of 1.25. It would have to be 1.5 for it to be perfect, but I think I'm okay with this. If we separate these by one more tile, we can do this. And this. And move these closer. And long hand insert. And power. And connect everything. Wrong pipe. This one. And then output. And more power. This takes up a lot of light oil. But we have a lot of heavy oil right now. We have a lot of light oil right now as well. We can productivity all of this if we want to. And potentially beacon it. Didn't leave a lot of space for beaconing though. So I guess we can scale this. And then we figure out how to get this through everything. I sort of want to move all of this downwards. So we have an extra belt here. Some of it is easy to move. Most of it is probably easy to move. It's just that this is going to be in the way a bit. Only need the carbon for this. Could move them together, but then it's more difficult to get them up and around. Need belt. Have a bunch of stuff here I don't need. Doesn't need to go in there though, nor here. Just needs to go into chemical plants. Or oil processing. Oil refineries is what they're called, sorry. Yeah, come on. I just want this gone. Thank you. Why did I not align this? How did I power this before? Something like this. So now we have to be a bit more orderly with all of this, basically. I still don't have built. I would like 1,000 built at all times, please. Thank you. We're starting to build these up now, that's good news. I'll just stockpile more of those. And start using more of these. They're still being limited by these two. Speed. Good. So we want to sanitize for these builds, potentially more builds later, which means we should have moved a little bit further down. Let's just do it. We're going to remove all of this junk for now. I don't care. It's in the way and it's annoying me. So at least maybe just 4 tiles. And then this can all go under, like so. And this was tungsten, which is the only thing we need in there. This will go under, going out. This is fine-ish. No, we wanted it over here. But we want this to come down to here, and then we wanted to move all of this down as well. Here. Let me out. Oh, but that's going to be in the way. This can all go away. Move this down to here. Don't want this here then. We want it here. And then we want this here. Good. And then we have this that also requires this stuff. And coal. And this. Good. Repower. We depowered power or coal, that's why we don't have any, that's fine. This is all supposed to be a tungsten, that's also fine. Then we can run this as rocket fuel now. What? How is that how it acts? What? That seems like a bug. So only when I go under this, it will also try to go under that. Okay, that's weird. Well, it doesn't really matter, it's just a bug, I think. Can't see how that would be... how it should work, but I could be wrong. But here we have a separate bus, basically, where we reserve one more spot for a build there, and then have rocket fuel coming out of here. Good enough. And then how's that how it works? That is so weird. Oh well. I guess it is improving performance in some way. So I am not going to complain. I prefer performance over sometimes having a little bit weird behavior. At least for now. I always reserve my right to complain. Because that's what I'm good at. Are we just going to chuck this up to the robots and then have a launch pad up here? Sounds good to me. We can do the same with low density structure and blue circuits. Yep. So that is what we're going to do. Coming up here. And I don't think we want this further on the bus, but we'll see. Do these still only stack to 10? No, they're at 20. So it is an improvement on stack size, that's always nice. You are full of ammo. Should we go give this a try? Oh, we should maybe put some rocket fuel in. And then I should maybe try and get used to the acceleration with rocket fuel. Because I don't want to get stuck in a rock while fighting this thing. It isn't very fast. I sort of want... I could just put my stuff in here. If we are going to lose it though, then we are going to die as well. Can we make extra? Not without processing units. If we do this... this... What happened with my... Oh, I put it here. Okay. Something like that. We don't get full power to these. And I think that's argument enough to not put all of them in there. Keep some on myself. For some reason I thought it said 2 in my inventory, but I guess I was just seeing this and my brain did weird things. Okay, so we risk getting another worm up here, but I sort of want to fight it in this general area. Also, can we do more damage? We could. Is this stuck? It is. Why? Space science. I made something not work well, very well. This set recipe doesn't work too well, let's be honest. Can we build stuff here? Do we have crushers here? Yes. One at least. Get rid of this. And then what to do with the output though? Do we have a long-handed inserter? No. I think this almost works, but it isn't perfect. Oh, also I just made these not work. Maybe we just add these for the chunks as well. Stack inserters, chunk inserters, whatever they're called now. Bulk, sorry, inserters. Almost getting rid of those. And then water. God dang it. Well, there goes our ammo and our tank. That wasn't very well thought through. Also, I think it just patrolled there. Because we don't get our ammo back, right? No. Or our gear. Oh boy. That sucks. Why did I not just go in the safe zone? The questions of life. We could go for an autosave, but no. Let's live with our defeats and mistakes. Only one exoskeleton and one fission reactor now. And my poor tank. Do we take damage here? No. What is that animation for then? Some indicator of what it means would be nice. Oh well. We need a new tank, and we need new ammo. Right after we finish working on the space science platform thing. Because if we do this... it still doesn't work. I still need to be able to input to here. Outputting is not enough. Okay. We basically almost got this done, so why didn't we just finish it? Why did we have to be fancy? But of course I've just thrown it out. That would make sense. Because we just need it out of here. We could also just have thrown this out then. Something like that. But only... Well, let's just throw it out. It only gets in there if we make an extra from these things. And I don't care about that right now. Okay. Power. I'm guessing we are low on sulfuric acid then. It would have been really nice to finish some blue circuits first though. So we can get movement speed again. We have this here. Doesn't have to be more fancy than this really. Okay. Power is important though. Have some pump jacks. Maybe we need more of these as well. I'm not going to craft 50 gear wheels though. Maybe we just disconnected something, but no, we didn't. How about we just disconnect this for now? And reconnect it when we have some power. Make sulfuric acid. With sulfuric acid, our power generation is basically over here. So that's a little annoying. So then we have to power this as well. Do we have an old blueprint of the setup we did? No. Okay. Don't want it in the middle of everything else. We don't want to have to tear it down again. So we put it over here. And we connect this going up to power. And then we connect power to this end, but not to this. Because then we get steam, and then everything runs again. Are these just getting low? Not really, 31 per second. But we are trying to fill a big pipe, I guess. And doing oil refining right here. Okay. We can reconnect this. For now at least. And then consider why we are getting low power. Well, sulfuric acid is the main culprit, I'm sure. I need both more water and more steam, but I think that's only temporary. We could put a pump in here to prioritize this. But really we should just have enough for everything, so we need to mine more, or pump more sulfuric acid. There was a cliff there. And there's the power again. What the heck? Is this not a geyser? Yes it is, but I ran out of these. Okay. Then we just need to be able to get out of here. Thank you. Now, power should slowly come back when we have some solar, but I might be wrong. So I guess we disconnect the right side of the base again. And then maybe this is worth it. And maybe Steam storage is worth it as well. Because it seemed like we were doing okay-ish and would have a slow brownout, but it was a fast one. How can we have so much steam and then run out of steam so fast? Well, I guess we are producing a lot of steam at at any point in time, but we're also consuming a lot maybe when everything is connected. $22,000 in each. Maybe we don't run out now that we have extra sulfuric acid, of course. Though it doesn't look great still. But these are all fine. And this pipe can't handle all of this anyway. Maybe that's the actual problem. That the pipe can't handle it now. But it looks to be doing fine. We still have 24,000 up here. And we're fine. Okay. We might need more soon if we're going to do a lot of beacons and stuff at the rocket silo, but for now, this is good enough. We're still doing fine here, yep. Are we starting to make blue circuits? Yep. Let's get that upgraded though, and expanded. We are using all of our logistic robots, at least right now. So, good thing we made robot frames. Though we aren't making a lot, and only very slowly. Do we want to productivity these? Nah. Maybe we'd rather speed it for now. And again, I just want some robots in here. I always want 100 on me. Good. Did we not have more than 11 productivity? No, processing units. We do now at least. So now we can start to rebuild our gear. Three of those? Yep. We can't make this though, but... well, then we aren't allowed to lose another tank with it in it. But we could maybe just try the tank without gear. We should maybe have done that first anyway. But I don't like losing. So I wanted the best possibility of winning. Oh well. And we are geared somewhat back up. Good. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.